4 of the 16 counties of Maine. So first, I want to talk to the children and the young people here. I want to thank the young folks that got up here and spoke so bravely. I want you all to know that the news from around the country about guns being used at schools and in public places, that I'm sure that makes you very, very worried about being safe at school. I'm a mom with 2 little girls, and I'm worried too. You are the most important people on earth, and the grown-ups here today and at your schools and in your towns and in the state, law enforcement and police, we are going to work really, really hard to make you safe. We understand that you're not safe right now. And I want to thank the young folks here today that are going to be our partners in that work. So to the grown-ups here today and in our communities, guns kill more children than car accidents in this country, than cancer, than infection, than all diseases. Gun deaths in young people have increased over 50% in the last decade. This is a public health crisis.
That's right.
That's right.
In that same period of time, motor vehicle deaths, traffic accident deaths in children has decreased 13%. To legally drive a car, you need to pass a written test. You need to pass a driving test. You need to pass an eye exam. You need insurance. You need to register and inspect your car every year. You need to obey traffic laws. Failure to do so will result in fines, convictions, higher insurance costs, driving restrictions, loss of license, jail time, and prison time. It results in the inability to travel to work, to the doctor's office, to school, to the emergency room, to the pharmacy, to the grocery store, to the police station, and yes, even to the gun shop. We regulate driving because it is inherently dangerous. Those regulations have resulted in fewer deaths and accidents year after year. We can and we have responded to public health threats responsibly, rationally, and effectively, and we can and have to do it now. For those who oppose closing loopholes and engaging in responsible regulation out of political principle, I recall Jesus telling his followers that to enter the kingdom of heaven, we have to come to God as little children. But we all come to God as parents every day. We get our children up in the morning and we get them ready. We pack their lunch and we pack their snack. We kiss them goodbye. And as they leave to get on that school bus, we pray, we all pray that they will come home to us at the end of the day so we can kiss them and tuck them into their beds at night. In your political ideology, you can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't hear it, you can't kiss it goodnight, and you can't hug it. And it doesn't look to you for protection. So on Monday morning, when you kiss your child goodbye and walk them to the door to wait for the school bus, ask yourself what is more important to you come nightfall. Is it that your ideology is pure? Or is it that your baby walks off that school bus and into your arms? For grown-ups, it's time to be the grown-ups. It's time to make them safe from this ungodly horror. And as the Chief Law Enforcement Officer in District 6, I want you all to know that law enforcement is working collaboratively and is working diligently to keep children safe from guns. But our laws and our regulations are not enough. It is not close to enough. From immediate, rational, and reasonable regulations to significant, broad investment in mental health care infrastructure, we need to act now because our children's and my children's lives depend on it. Give us in law enforcement the tools to do our job. And that's what Penny is going to do, that's what Ann's going to do, that's what Vicky's going to do. That's why we need to get out and vote for people that care more about children, that are pro-children instead of pro-gun. If they give us the tools to do our job in law enforcement, we will continue to effectively enforce those laws So please get out there and please do your job as citizens and please work with all of these folks and get these legislative efforts passed. Thank you.
Thank you.